Good God. There we go. That's good enough. Psychedelic this morning. I might need to put my glasses on. Holy Jesus. At least it's Friday. Why, good morning, Tamara. AJ. I'm awake. It's Friday. Bad when it's payday and you already broke. It is what it is, though. Get tired of that paying bill shit. Good morning, Tracy. Leanne, good morning to you. Yeah, kinda. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm ready for a break. It's foggy as shit this morning, I know that. Yeah, I'm getting tired of that working the dime. It really gets really pain in the ass, to be quite honest with you. I'm ready to retire. I just got to figure out how to do it. You know, I'm not saying we're old or nothing, Tamara, but shit. Why does it have to be? Why do we have to be so old before we could start having fun again? Fuck, we can barely have fun. Because we're pretty much working for nothing, you know what I mean? They got us at the point now where, hell, if we had to escape or get the fuck away from something, we might not be able to get the fuck away from it. It's Friday. Laura T, good morning. Foggy. 67 degrees. I know, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to count on my Social Security now because of whatever the fuck's going on with our, whatever the fuck you want to call the fuck's going on in there. But that's none of my business. That is a good thing he took care of you, Tamara. I have no idea if it's going up. I just wish I could get on it before I die so I can kind of try to figure out how to enjoy the rest of my life. You know, I'm sick of, goddamn, y'all don't, I don't know, I'm fed up with being fed up. I just want to be happy, and I get happy, and then fucking normal bullshit fucking just pisses me off all over again. Morning, Marty. How are you, buddy? thing. I'm just honestly would like to just be in Washington. At least I could freaking breathe there. On the morning, Claire, I don't know why it's different, but my breathing was sure a lot easier up there than it is down here. Maybe that bubble on my lung decompresses when I'm up in elevation. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel that way, but I don't like that word, Tamara. Because if I want to get the frick out of here, believe me, I will get the frick out of here. I don't care if I'm down to the bare essentials, traveling with a spoon, fork, and a knife, and what clothes I can carry in two backpacks. A towel, a washcloth, and bar soap. And toothbrush, toothpaste. I would. I've done it before. Literally left. Man, I've left so much shit. It's Friday. It's probably going to be an early day, buddy. I haven't seen 40 hours and man, since sometime the end of last year. I know. I still got my mom here to think about. I can't, and her ass ain't going across the fucking country. And right now with Lily and not really, Tamara. When she goes back and forth about selling the house, not wanting to keep the house, selling the house, this and that, and keeping me stressed out, it ain't fucking good, because it makes me want to just leave, and I don't want to leave her here by herself. I'll probably get like 38, Marty. That's on a good week, 38. Ain't that some shit? I can't leave people behind, Tamara. Plus, I'm still waiting for Wyatt's shit to get straightened out. It's like my son's not here, my mom's not wanting to travel that far to live, and right now that's a part of my squad. That's how I look at my family. And if my squad ain't intact, then I can't leave nobody behind. I have to stay put at least till my son gets home. And I just can't. I don't. Morning, Midge and dry water. I just don't. I don't leave nobody behind. And if I left without my son, I would be leaving someone behind, and I can't. I can't do that. I just can't do that. Morning, Tim. That would be like three, say three of us went out into the woods and one of us got hurt. And, and that one person saying, go, I'll stay here, because I can't make it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be the person that says, I'll stay here with him, you go get help, and I'll stay here. Because I can't mentally or physically leave someone behind. I can't fucking do it. Ooh, Naples. Tell them to have fun with that. I think she's in her 80s, dry water. What gets me is my my pop, he was cremated and she's got his ashes or whatever, but it's like, well, you can fucking take him with you, whatever. But no, I don't know, whatever. And I think she knows this, and I think that's why she does this shit sometimes, and it just pisses me off. It's like the selling the house thing. She says she'll get her an apartment. I'm like, if you do that, I'm leaving. I'm definitely probably going to leave the state because I can't afford to live here. And then that's still going to put me in the bind because I'm still freaking waiting on Wyatt. Wyatt's my big holdup right now of any kind of fucking movement, to be honest with everybody. It wouldn't really matter if my mom passed away right now. I'm still kind of stuck here waiting on Wyatt because I don't have the backup money to travel from Washington to Alabama to get him and then go back to fucking Washington. It's right now in these times that's not possible for me. And it seems to be getting worse with our president we thought we could count on. We're not going to talk about that. Why, good morning, Jazzy. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. We're just in here bullshitting and complaining about the week. And I hope everybody checked out Matt's video yesterday. I watched it. It made me kind of homesick, and yeah. But he showed a place, dry water, on the second one, I think, where he comes up to a clearing where it overlooks the mountains and shit. And it's a perfect camp spot. And I want you to rewatch it and pay attention to when he gets up to when he's walking to find the camp spot or whatever, blah blah. He'll come up to a clearing, and you'll see the mountains out there, and there's room right in there for tents. And I've got an idea about that area, but it's going to take some planning. It might take a lot of planning. There's a lot of places up there, Jazzy, that I would love to build a house. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I don't even think it's 3,000 and some odd feet, maybe. Maybe. It could be a little higher. I don't think it's over 4,000. It could be, but I don't think it. If it does, it don't go much over 4,000. So you know what I'm talking about, Tim. You know that little spot that I was talking about? that shit was beautiful. I know that. No, that's almost the right kind of, you know. Well, for me, when I get up there, it's from being below sea level, then going up that high. I don't know. It depends. Like when I went up there in September, though, I didn't feel no funkiness. I didn't feel none of that funk, but it might have been because of my sinus problems I was having too. So, no, Jazzy, I haven't lived up there, but I've been up there a lot. I've been up there a lot. It's a nice little spot, dry water. It's, man, it's pretty badass. It's got trees on it and stuff. It's, man, it's a perfect little spot for a campsite. That's my little getaway, Jazz. That's my little piece of heaven, is what that is. I'm glad everybody's doing all right this morning. I'm slowly waking up. It takes me a while to wake up. Laura T, how are you? All right, Tamara, you have a good weekend too. You take it easy on that shoulder. You need to start slowly moving it. Slowly. I feel bad when you have to start doing that stretch. I thought it was going to rain here yesterday, but it never did. It never did. I don't know, Laura T. I wanted to go this summer, but it's kind of not looking good for that. I'll probably end up having to use my vouchers and booking a flight for next year way in advance. If I got enough left over, I might have to book another one just to book it, but I don't know if I'll ever get to use that. Oh, you're good, Claire. Oh, shit. Enjoy your comfort while it lasts, Tamara, because in 2 weeks, that, from what I hear, that shit hurts. We need some rain down here, but I'm sure we're gonna eventually get it. We always do. Yeah, I can feel you pain there, Claire. I was in a bad mood yesterday after I paid everything, and then look what I had left. I was kind of pissed off. Oh, Jesus. All I can do is laugh about it. All I can do is laugh about it. And they say slavery's gone. Oh, shit. It's just everybody's included now. It's just not. One raises every fucking body. We a slave to the monster. Tell him to have fun, Kim. Well, if they're in season, Lori, you ought to fry it up for it and let him eat it. Yeah, that's another good way to put it too, Claire. That's why homesteading sounds so intriguing to me. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. They take enough and they never fucking keep their word about shit. About shit. Politician is like a used car salesman. He's gonna promise you a bunch of shit about that piece of shit, and then 2 weeks later when you're driving it's just gonna fall the fuck apart. That's a prime example of a politician. That's a damn good example of a politician. Damn, I never thought about it that way. That's a fucking good one. Them jokers, fuck, it's a joke. A big fucking joke. Our forefathers would be flipping in their graves right now. Oh, you're good, Claire. You're good. No, everybody's feeling the pinch, Claire. Everybody. It makes me want to stockpile fuel in 55-gallon drums and just start loading it into the back of my truck in case I get the urge to haul ass. That way, with the drum sitting in the bed, I could siphon that shit into my tank. And just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Holy fuck. At least it's Friday. I don't know, man. I don't know how well that's gonna work tomorrow. I have to see how my gas is sitting. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that at all, Dry Water. You're damn sure right about that. Is Chicken Master here? Hey, Chicken. That does sound, me and my buddy Rob's talked about that, Midge. A bunch of people, you know, going in together on a big chunk of land. Yeah, we're having a pleasant morning. How about you, Chicken Master? I don't know, as long as I can't see none of y'all from my front porch and I can pee off of it, I don't care. I'll join that modern day country commune. I'll be a part of the crew that's building the log wall around the property. We'll have to get us a shit, what do you call them motherfuckers? Surveyor. We need a surveyor so they'll be able to mark out our property lines and we can lay that wall. Kind of like Alexandria in The Walking Dead. We just have a wall around our shit and a big gate. Call it the Commonwealth. That ain't really a bad idea. No, I'm not all about the cannibalism, man. I'm really not. I don't want to go that far, dude. I don't want to be a walker. I don't want to be a walker. I just want to be a slayer. They'd have to have. We couldn't allow lazy in. See, that's the thing. We couldn't allow the lazy ones in. Yeah, I kind of like The Walking Dead, man. Some of them are silly, but like the spin-offs, but I still dig it because it's kind of, man, that shit, I don't know. They got a fucking handbook for a reason. That's all I'm saying. If the government didn't have a handbook, then there's a reason for that, people. I'm just saying. Why would the government have a fucking handbook on how to deal with a zombie apocalypse? Why would they even have that? How is that even a possibility? So, if they have the book, then there's that possibility then. And the shit videos I seen coming out of Miami with some of them fucking drugs and fucking motherfuckers eating people's faces and shit like that. Yeah, I think that might be a possibility. I just whether they're fucking zombies or human, you stab that sumbitch in the head, he's gonna die anyway, so regardless. I just want to be around a bunch of like-minded people when shit goes fucking down. Because that way everybody's thinking alike instead of everybody freaking out in 500 different ways. I don't want to have to calm the chaos. And hell, if you got like-minded people surrounding you, it don't bother you to be taking a walk, then, you know, 4 miles away, you happen up onto your buddy's house, like, oh shit, I didn't realize I just walked this far. I'll sit down and have a cigarette with you and drink some coffee. Hell, let's go check on Leroy. Let's go see what Matt's doing, make sure he's staying busy. Go try to sneak up on him, dodge his punches. Yeah, it's probably real probable, Midge. Yeah. You're right about that too, Drywater. Man, I don't know, dude. Rob was telling me, you know, like when he was over in Afghanistan and shit like that, you know, that I don't know. He said they seemed more freer than we were free. Supposedly freer, you know. I don't know how I'm trying to say this shit. They had more freedom than we did. is what he's saying. And then our media likes to twist shit and all kinds of weird shit. No, I know my ass didn't make Music Madness. I got a sleep schedule to keep up this magnificent look. I knew I was getting tired when I started feeling heavy eyes. I was like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Because he's kept us busy, way too busy. Instead of organize it and make the shit stretch out for a 40-hour week, he's just, I don't know, dude. That shit's hard to explain to you, but that's getting a little old. And I want to get my subscribers, I want to get my watch time, so I can start doing my own music shit. And then my videos, do Music Madness in the Woods. I gotta figure out a way. I'll figure that shit out when things get going. But I can't be doing my music stuff at fucking in the middle of the night, because my ass, I can't do that. That's my beauty time. It's when this shit has to get some rest. Claire, are you smoking crack this morning? You better hush your mouth. I'm tired enough as it is when I get off. Much less think about a second job. I'd been smack the shit out of somebody. I got worked way too hard at a young life. And I'm kind of like a spent cartridge. You know what I mean? It's environmental life and drilling, and then painting body and auto body and mechanics. Man, if I knew I wouldn't get in trouble, I'd set the old shop on fire that needs to be burnt down or tore down. It would, man. I wish I had a bunch of property and some thermite. I'd make a fucking boom. I just need something to blow up. Maybe a few of us should go together and buy a gold claim, and then we can blow shit up all the time. And legally have the right to blow shit up all the time. Anybody wanna? And that damn. I need to talk taxes with somebody that's got sense. And about business and business taxes. I think I need to talk to Michael Miranda's brother. Son of a bitch, I swear to God, dude. Would you be interested in something like that, Drywater? I know Matt would be. I know Matt would be for sure. You got some mining equipment? Negro, you better hush your mouth. You're bad. You're like Rob. You add fuel to the fire. You know that? But that's why I miss Rob, man. That's why I miss being around Matt, because them jokers motivate me to go on. I don't feel like talking about cutting grass. Just cut that shit. I gotta keep my eye on time too. It's getting close. What's up? Because I got, man. Maybe we could talk about that this weekend. If you call dry water. I think I probably need to cut some grass this weekend. Is what I need to do. And I'm thinking about doing a live with Michael. I sent him a message asking if he wouldn't mind doing one. And we'll do us a split screen, because I ain't talked to Michael in the water. Kangaroo lady, Jenny. How are you doing, young lady? Yeah, I'm chain smoking this morning. I got a lot of fucking drums and hubs to put together in kits, and oh, Lord, I don't enjoy that stuff. It's easy, but I just don't enjoy it. Damn, he's lucky. I'm 55. Well, happy birthday to him. Video what, Claire? You get me in trouble too. What you mean? Watch your mouth. I don't know if me, you, and Matt should get together and be friends or not. We might keep each other in some fucking serious trouble. Not no drug trouble. It'd be just mischief and adventurous and mining and hill, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Matt would know what I'm talking about. God forbid we see any candy. Gold, people. Gold. Not no fucking shit. Gold. We'd be sneaking off like crackheads to get back to the clean. I think I gotta go. But yeah, I think I might have to go. Y'all don't want to get me started either, because it's 10 till. And I'm about to have to get off of here. You ain't got no way to get you a room or nothing, Jen? What about your friend? Yeah, they did make some good money, man. And you don't need big equipment all the time. Some of them guys find a couple of $1,000s a day just by fucking playing in the creek. You need to, Jen. You too, Laura. I'm going to have to. I'm about to start my day. I got to put my lighter in my pocket because I'm about to have to go in. And you're not bothering nobody. Maybe a few of us should get together and seriously talk about that, Chicken Master. Good Lord Almighty. Maybe we should do that soon. Chicken Master, Dry Water. And if Matt, if you listen sometime today or watch it, think about it. You're up there on the ground. You got the intel, Matt. And with gold prices like that, I wouldn't mind living okay for the for the rest of my life. It wouldn't take much. Hell, it's not like I'm 20 years old anymore. I'm gonna have to send y'all, Dry Water and Chicken Master, y'all, god damn it. Yeah, so far we just need one more person. I can run the shit out of a shovel, and give me a minute, I'll learn how to run equipment if it ever shows up on the side. And I enjoy playing in water, so I'll snipe the shit out of the creek if there's one close by. We really need to talk about this because I'm tired of being poor, guys. And then we could film it. And then we could tell the big adventure video people to go to hell because we video it ourselves. Bye, Jenny. I'll try to call you later. We need to think about this for real. Y'all gonna have me thinking about this shit all day. I gotta go put my headphones on and go straight to work because y'all got me all fucked up in the head this morning. Damn it, we need to run this by Matt because he's been wanting to do something like this for a while. And you never know. Maybe we could buy that equipment off of Sister if we get going and find something good. Me too, Chicken Master. Actually, yeah, I know. Same here in Florida, buddy. It's kind of really hard. And I'm not really looking into North Carolina gold and all that bullshit. Fuck that. But I gotta go before I get in trouble. Y'all got me going. So y'all have a good day, and I hope to hear from you this weekend. Dry Water and Chicken Master, we gotta figure out a way to contact. If you got IG or Facebook, man, hit me up and we'll figure out a way. Hell yeah. We'll see y'all Sunday, and y'all have a good Friday, and enjoy your weekend until Sunday, and we'll hang out on the porch and smoke some cigarettes and talk some shit and do whatever. And I might try to take Tanner to the river. I don't know, but I'll try to film that. I don't know how easy that's gonna go, but I'll try. But y'all have a good day, and behave yourselves. Have a wonderful Friday, and always know I'm thinking about you. And remember, man, y'all are worth it. Y'all are important people, regardless of what people say. And don't listen to them because it's bullshit. Brush that shit off and keep walking, because you're awesome. And we'll see you Sunday. Have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. Don't do nothing stupid in the next 2 days. Okay? Be good, everybody.